Hello kids, I hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to do something very different, very interesting. Are you ready? Okay, good. Students, do as I do. 1 clap, 2 claps, 3 claps. Now 1 clap, 2 claps and 3 claps all together. Students, do with me. 1, 2, 3 claps. Students, we are clapping in a particular sequence or we can say pattern. We can see pattern everywhere. Pattern is all around us. When we do something repeatedly or arrange figures, shapes, objects, etc. in a particular order, we call that they are in a pattern. We can create patterns using different actions like clapping as we have done, snapping our fingers, stamping our feet, etc. Dear kids, look at this garland. Here we can see a beautiful pattern of flowers. Kids, can you tell me any pattern you observe here? Take your time and tell. Very good. Look, there is one red flower, one yellow flower and one blue flower in the garland. I have encircled them. Look and observe. Then again you can see there is one red flower, one yellow flower and one blue flower in the garland. I hope you have understood the pattern followed here. Yes, very nice. The pattern here is one red flower, one yellow flower and one blue flower. Now look at this picture. What is happening in the picture? Think and tell. Yes, they are celebrating some festival. Do you celebrate festivals with your family and friends? I am sure you all do. Students, can you see some pattern here? Observe carefully. Look at the boundary of the sun. Dear children, can you tell me what is the pattern followed here? Take your time and look for the pattern. You can see a beautiful pattern of one white circle and then one blue circle here. Now students, look at the encircled floral decoration. Tell me what kind of pattern is followed here. Yes, here is a pattern of one red flower and then one green leaf. Again one red flower and one green leaf. Also, we can see there are patterns on the pots, lamps, kites, rangoli, clothes, etc. Look carefully. There are many patterns. Do you also create rangoli patterns at home on festivals? Okay, good. I also love to make rangoli on festivals. Dear children, we all must have seen different kind of patterns in our daily life, like in our school uniform, clothes we wear, in our mother and grandmother's sari, bedsheet, etc. Now, let's draw some patterns of different figures. What kind of pattern do you see here? Yes, 2 green leaves and 1 blue flower. Again, 2 green leaves and 1 blue flower. Let's extend the pattern by drawing further. Tell me what will come next? Yes, 2 green leaves. See, we have drawn 2 green leaves here. Now, what next? Yes, 1 blue flower. Similarly, we will further draw the pattern. 1 blue flower, 2 green leaves. Look how beautiful is this pattern. I know all of you enjoy drawing beautiful patterns. Now, you can try these figures patterns by yourself. I'm sure you all can do that. Let's have a look at some more patterns of shapes. Children, what do you see? Yes, right. One yellow triangle and one green rectangle. Again, one yellow triangle and one green rectangle. Let's complete this pattern by coloring. Tell me which color to fill in the next rectangle. Observe it and tell. I'm sure you know the answer. Right, green color. You all are doing good. Now what next? Tell me which color to fill in the next triangle. Right, yellow color. Kids, now look at this beautiful pattern of colorful shapes. You can also draw this pattern with different colors. For example, one red triangle and one blue rectangle. Again, one red triangle and one blue rectangle. Dear children, I am imagining this pattern. It is looking amazing. Can you imagine this pattern? Imagine beautiful pattern, right? Similarly, look at the following patterns. You can extend them by coloring. We all love coloring. I'm sure you all can color these beautiful patterns. We all love numbers too. You know, we can also create patterns of numbers. Yes, you heard right, patterns of numbers. So, let's do one more interesting pattern, the pattern of counting. As you all can see, we have one triangle in first box. Next, 1, 2. Two triangles in second box. And 1, 2, 3. Three triangles in third box. So dear kids, what next? Think and tell. What will come next? Right, 4 triangles in the fourth box. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And in the next box, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 triangles in the fifth box. Seems like you all have achieved mastery in patterns. Dear kids, you can also try these patterns. I'm sure you all can do that. Now, let's do some patterns of numbers. It will be more fun to form pattern with numbers. You can see a caterpillar with some numbers 22, 21, 20, then 17, 16. Can anyone guess what is happening here? What is the relation shown between the numbers? Okay, I will give you some hint. Count it in forward direction and also try to count it in backward direction. Are you finding something? Yes, right. It is a reverse counting. 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17 and 16. See how easy it is? You just have to look carefully to find patterns. Similarly, you can study the following patterns of numbers and fill the missing numbers. You can have patterns like skipping of a number in between or pattern of a table or any other as shown. Try these on your own first. I am always here to help you all, but I also know you all can do it yourself. You are my smart kids. Similarly, you can make beautiful patterns of leaves as shown to you. Here, the pattern is not in a single line. It is in spiral and look, it looks more beautiful as we see in Rangoli. You can also create patterns like this or any other of your choice. Moving on, what are these? Yes, bangles. Can you see any pattern here? Yes, in the picture shown above, the pattern is one yellow bangle, three red bangles, two yellow bangles, five green bangles in the middle, and then two yellow bangles, three red bangles and one yellow bangle. Your mother wears them in different patterns. And by now you all know how to make beautiful patterns, so you can also help your mama in creating different patterns of bangles. Dear kids, let's see how much we have learned today. You might be seeing few questions on the screen. You have to read them carefully and choose the correct answer. So, are you ready? Okay, good. Let's start with the first question. First question is, what will come next? Students, look at the pattern and tick on the correct option. Yes, you are right. A is the correct option. This earthen lamp, which we also call diya, will come next in the pattern. Now, let's move to the next question. Question second. Which color to fill in the last circle? Observe the pattern and tell the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. Blue circle will come next in the pattern. Now, the third and last question. Fill the missing number. Observe this number pattern carefully. Think and identify the missing number. Very good. It is 40. Option B is the correct answer. Well done kids. You have done a great job. Dear students, now let's discuss what we have learnt today. Today, we have learnt about different kinds of beautiful patterns, patterns of figures, patterns of shapes, patterns of numbers. We have also learnt how to create patterns at our own. Dear students, now it's time to say goodbye to you. But before going, I will give you an interesting assignment. You all will love to do this assignment of patterns along with the already discussed assignments. In today's assignment, I want to tell you about Murthy and Vani. Murthy and Vani are helping their amma in making this rangoli. You can also help them by completing this rangoli with beautiful patterns of your choice. Will you help Murthy and Vani in completing rangoli? I know you all are very helpful kids. You will love to help them. Dear children, observe and try to find patterns in nature like leaves, butterfly, things around you like curtains, tiles, etc. Also, try to create different patterns using pebbles, flowers, leaves, bangles, etc. That's all for today's session. Dear kids, I hope you enjoyed creating and drawing beautiful patterns today. Have a good day ahead. I thank you all.